Hi guys, just a quick video, kind of a rant about E3 actually. I will do a full, more in-depth E3 video probably tomorrow or the next day, but for now, what I wanted to make comments on about are, I've seen surveys and stuff going up on Facebook and the like, and they're about who won E3. Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo, or whatever. And lots of people are saying that Microsoft won. I own an Xbox, as do many people, and I completely support Microsoft. But they did not present anything to us that we did not know was already coming. And everything that we knew was already coming was not going to be a big shock anyway. Everything was focused on Kinect. Well, big whoop. They didn't do anything with that other than, nothing. They basically made the space that you need to have in order to play for Kinect, like, bigger in order to play safely instead of smaller. It's not like we all live in mansions. I'm in fact going to be moving into a rather small apartment eventually, so it's not like I'm going to be playing a lot of Kinect, but yeah, and some new games, but we also knew those were coming too. They didn't surprise anyone with anything, really. Sony was a little bit better. They came out with the new TV, which is going to be really cool, with the 3D TV where if you want to play split screen, you don't have to split screen. One person could play on the 3D part of the television and the other person could play on the actual television. It's hard to explain, but that is really cool, and it's actually fairly cheap. And then PlayStation had the PS Vita, which we knew was coming out. We knew it was going to be named the Vita for like 2 weeks now, and honestly they're coming out with 2 versions. Really no big deal. I don't care if it's really as strong as the PS3 or whatever, or if the graphics are as good. It's just another console that I can play games on, and there's nothing intuitive or new about it, besides the fact that I have to basically rape the console itself in order to play it, because you have to stroke it all over the place. Big deal. And then there was Nintendo, which came out with so much new stuff. I don't really even have time to elaborate, but it came out with the Wii U, and they showed the controller for that, because the controller itself is the actual different part of it. The console itself supposedly looks a lot like the Wii, except more rounded, so they didn't really show it, but they showed the controller, which is amazing, and all kinds of new games, and they brought all kinds of hardcore gamer games over, like Ghost Recon, Battlefield, Ninja Gaiden 3, Assassin's Creed, yada 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 yada, and the list goes on. Alien as well. So I'm very excited for Nintendo, and I pretty much think they crushed it. They crushed everyone in the race. PlayStation made a pretty good comeback after their hacking thing, and Microsoft basically didn't do shit for E3 at all. Basically next year they're going to be forced to do something really new, either come out with a handheld console or an all-new console or something like that. Same with PlayStation, they will probably start working on a new console or some sort of new thing. But for anyone who really just says that Microsoft, especially Microsoft, wins or Sony wins, you're really not looking at the facts. You're just saying that because you're a Sony fanboy or girl or a Microsoft fanboy or girl. And I'm not a hardcore fan of either of the three, any of the three, but I can honestly say who won and who really did lose. In my opinion, Nintendo really won, and it's not just an opinion, it's really fact, but you can choose to accept that or not. So yeah, I'll talk more about what Nintendo did and what Sony did and what Microsoft didn't do later on, probably tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed E3 so far. I did. It was awesome. I almost cried, and good stuff.